Right, we are live, just like that, just with the touch of a button,
Boom.
and nothing from Egan, not any profanity to fire this one off. I'm not sure we know how to do a session without that, but we'll see what we can do. Um, okay, we will start off as we always do with some introductions. I noticed everybody was prepping for that as we were getting ready. No, nobody was prepping for that.
I'm doing it right
So,
now.
Egan,
Yeah.
since you didn't have any words of wisdom to start the session, why don't you
Yes.
take it away?
I will. It will be a pleasure to fucking go first. Yes. All
Done.
right. Douglan, I'm Egan. I play Douglan McKayne, Oath of the Protector Paladin. And this is kind of a cornerstone of a paladin, protection from evil and or good, right? And I have actually used this a couple of times in this campaign, and one was really, really good when we're facing all those ghosts and whatnot, because it helped people not be possessed, which was a kind of a bummer for some of us in that encounter in that undead place that we went to. So that's my ability of the day, and I'm glad to be back.
Excellent. Max, why don't you go next?
Sure. I play Kogaan Dremnaufinstrunmah, Gold Dragonborn Rune Knight Fighter, and at level 11, which we're not, but we'd like to be, I get 3 attacks as a fighter. That's pretty awesome. Would
Amazing.
love to be different than every other martial class and get 3 attacks. Next.
Well, that's a new one, talking about what you get next. So I like it.
It's
like
Christmas is coming up. I
Yep,
have it on my wish
absolutely.
list.
Awesome. Justin.
I'm Aldric Darkwood. I play an urban bounty hunter. Uh,
Cool.
one of the things I'm using all the time, but I haven't really talked about, is my hex, and that allows me to place a curse on a creature that I can see within range, and allows me to deal 1d6 necrotic damage in a concentration spell. And if that creature dies, I can use a bonus action on my subsequent turn to curse a new creature. So it's pretty good to do at the beginning of a
Nice.
battle and give me some bonus damage throughout. That is all.
All right, and last but not least, Manny, what do you got for us today?
Hi, I'm Manny. Great to be here. All I got. Uh, no, I play Ronin Shilan. He is a Swarm Keeper Ranger. I have a special place in my heart for Rangers. I love the versatility of them and how they're kind of a mix of warrior, but they got a bit of magic going on. Like the variety of things you can do with a ranger. Really, I really like it. It's like you have a ranged guy, you have a dual wielder, you can sort of manage a shield and a weapon. Like it's just so much fun. Anyways, the Swarm Keeper, I think I really like the idea of it because it's just adds a little bit of spice to your character, right? You can really jazz it up and be pretty unique with it. But then you get a lot of the adders with your gathered swarm and things like that, which can increase damage, or you can increase your well, you can add to your damage with it as well, and then if you crit it, there's other bonuses and things like that. So just all in all, it's just a really cool character, and I've really enjoyed playing him so far. I don't have anything nearly as cool at level 11 as 3 attacks, but I do like the number 11. It's 2/1. It's kind of like, it's pretty sweet, and it is Christmas, so
We'll see what happens.
I've taken notes. It is Christmas. What? Yeah. All right. So no rule discussions out of the last session. So we will get right into our recap. See what happened in the last session. So, as the last session began, it was late afternoon on the 14th day of the third Trigon of Elok's influence. The skyship remained engulfed in a fierce blizzard that continued to ice over the decks and hull. The accumulated ice threatened to bring the ship down if not cleared. Members of the crew frantically struck their wooden hammers against the growing ice, while others struggled to free some of the ballista from the ice in preparation to defend themselves against the screeching dragon-like creatures that had just buzzed the ship's deck moments earlier. Before most could decide what to do, a frost drake swooped in from the blizzard, crashing into the upper deck, immediately attacking Ronin. Both the party members and the crew took this as their cue to drop their hammers and draw their weapons. A second frost drake appeared and immediately blasted the stern of the ship with its frigid breath weapon. Several members of the party and the crew were caught in the blast. When the blast subsided, the helmsman lay on the ground. Captain Murfix quickly moved to seize control of the ship as the party and crew engaged the frost drakes in battle. The captain shouted that he was taking the ship down because there was no way to contend with the growing ice on the ship and the frost drakes. Kogaan and Ronin fought the drake on the forward deck, while Douglan and Aldric battled the flying drake near the edge of the aft deck. The party members, assisted by the crew, managed to defeat the drakes just as the skyship emerged from the clouds in a swift descent towards the ground. At the last second, Captain Murfitz pulled the ship up and around, forcing it down hard on the frozen ground, causing party and crew members alike to be thrown about the ship. The frost drakes were not finished as two more approached the skyship, which now sat on the ground. The first drake came in from the starboard side, blasting the ship with its breath weapon. A blast that struck Captain Murfitz full force, killing him instantly. Hanu leapt from the skyship with a roar that was strangely loud for his size, then transformed from a wormling into a young dragon. Young Hanu blasted the drake with his fiery breath weapon, killing it instantly. On the port side of the ship, the second drake unleashed its breath weapon on the upper deck, causing several crew members to fall. Kogaan, Ronin, and young Hanu quickly took down the beast as it landed on the deck. The battle was over. Douglan rushed to Captain Murfitt's side and prayed to Gath to spare the old gnome's life. Thankfully, Gath spared the captain, who woke up with immediate concern that he had crashed the ship. Hanu was just as surprised by the change in him as everyone else. That said, he was pleased with his new look. Captain Murfitz told the crew that, with night quickly approaching, they should stay at this spot overnight and continue their journey in the morning. The party agreed. During the night, Aldric successfully communed with his patron from the void, asking for guidance in finding the northern rift. His patron gave him a vision that considerably narrowed the search area. By morning, the weather had significantly improved, and the stargazer departed for the location given by Aldric's patron. Just before dark, Kogaan noticed a blue beam of light coming up from the ground. Captain Murfitz put the skyship down about an hour's walk from the light, and the party disembarked. As they approached the area, several of the party members detected the smell of a campfire, and soon after, the flickering orange light could be seen in the distance. As today's session begins, it is early evening on the 15th day of the third Trigon of Elok's influence. The party stands in the cold and snow of Emathan's far north, just out of sight of what is presumed to be a camp. As the night closes in, the icy air begins to bite against any exposed skin. There is a reason that few call this frigid region of Emathan home, and you are beginning to understand that reason. All right. Any question, comments, concerns from last session?
Think so.
No, that's pretty
Get
good.
a whole bunch of stuff again. All righty then. Get a little winter rolling, and yeah. So you guys, you have been approaching the area. You know, you can't quite see the camp, but in the trees and sort of around it, you can see that sort of flickering orange that tells you there is likely a campfire. And as the show recap said earlier, you guys have been smelling campfire anyway, so you're pretty sure there's a camp up there.
So it's dark now, or dusk, or
It is dark now.
okay.
Yep.
Well, it's probably not going to be. We know it's not going to be friendly people there, probably, right? Like, there's no vanguard up here
Probably not.
or anything.
Yeah, in the just as we finished the last session, Ronin had mentioned the only thing that he knows this far up in the wilds are Goliath, but this is even a long ways north for the Goliath.
Do we know much about? Would we know much about like Goliath culture or anything, or like if they're more of a neutral entity or what they'd be?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, the common knowledge of Goliath is they choose to ignore Emathan as much as possible. They live, the majority of them live in the crags, which is the mountains that you've been sailing past here for the last few days. They just kind of do their own thing, avoid the rest of Emathan as much as possible.
Okay. I mean, maybe it could be Goliath tribe or something like that, but we should obviously be very careful.
Yeah,
Could
very much.
go invisible and scout the camp.
That sounds great.
You're a little bit quiet there, Justin.
Oh,
You want to move your mic in a little bit?
I could go invisible and scout the camp for us.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Or
can. I can
Anyone,
also.
I could allow anyone of you to go invisible.
Yeah, I can
Ooh.
also cast Pass Without a Trace if you want and sneak in there. Mind you, invisibility might be better.
Well, Ronin, with your skills of stealth and then being invisible, you'd probably be very,
Pretty
very
invisible.
helpful. Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. I've always been invisible.
I see.
Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
I see you. All right.
All right. Yes, I can go scout. It's kind of what I'm made for.
All right, you're going to do your pass without a trace as well, or you're just going stealth mode?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Where's that laughter coming from?
That's my daughter.
Oh,
Okay.
They're watching.
I thought that all of a sudden we were going to be attacked by something.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice effects,
twist!
man.
the camp is full of
Twist!
college co-eds.
I immediately was looking at all of the things that could generate sounds on my end. It's like, did I trigger something by mistake over here?
A group of college co-eds. That sounds like a great time.
Attack.
It's a trap.
We don't stand a chance, guys. Yeah, they're like just over in the other room, but every
Yeah.
once in a while. they just,
Anyways, so they clearly don't have Pass Without a Trace on, but I will cast it.
Okay. Remind us again what that gives you.
It makes it impossible for you to see me. No. Essentially,
Wow.
let me describe it. A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including myself, has a +10 bonus to dexterity, specifically stealth, checks, and can't be tracked except by magical means. The creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Alrighty.
Yes. So,
And the rest of you are just going to hunker down for now and
Yep,
wait
just
for.
wait.
I mean,
wait.
cast it on all of us. I know you're going to go more than 30 feet away, but
I know, but
yeah.
yeah. So, can we have the map so I can target guys and then do the thingamajigger?
It doesn't matter because we're not following anyways. So
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
we have to be. It's an aura, so we have to like stay in the 30-foot radius in order for us to receive its benefits. So
Ooh.
Ronin's got aura. That's what the kids say.
Yeah, I'm flexing it right now.
you might
Alright,
have to
you're
add the
gonna-
+10 modifier on your roll, but we'll see afterwards.
Yeah, well, yeah, the effect piece, right?
It might.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it
That?
might do it.
There we go.
Sick.
Beauty.
All right. Ronin, as the rest of the party sort of hunkers down out of sight, and you start moving. So this area is, it's kind of a combination of open areas and pockets of trees. So you gotta kind of move from pocket of trees to pocket of trees. As you get closer, you see several tents are set up. You catch the source of the blue light. The campfire, from where you're sort of approaching, the campfire seems to be on the other side of the crystal. Looks like there's 4 tents there that you can see. You can hear voices. I don't. You don't happen to actually. Let me see.
Yeah. Do I understand the language, or do I recognize the language?
You do. It is. They are speaking Orcish.
Of course, they're speaking Orc.
Quite loud, quite boisterous. It's just nonsense. They're talking about how great they are and other Orcish things about how I could take you and
An Orc, a Goblin, and a Draconian walk into a bar.
yeah. And I mean, you're within about 100 feet or so of the camp, just crouched in a pocket of the trees. But there are, as you get to where you see, kind of a better view of the camp, there are 2 very large. It looked like they might be, wolves. They are sort of watching the area very closely as the orcs seem to be leaving, protecting the place to the 2 of them. These things are huge. They're
Large.
From a
Large.
meta standpoint, they are large.
Yes, but they're
Yeah, and they're both just sort of sitting, looking around, and they seem very aware of what's going on around.
I feel, based on my experience and whatnot with the Vanguard and with orcs, do I recognize these creatures?
You do. They are what is affectionately known as dark scar wargs. They're huge and vicious.
And there's 2 of them.
2 of them, yeah, you can see kind of by the tents, like acting as sentries almost to what's going on.
Any sense as to which one might be the alpha versus not?
You look
No.
at his ball sack, see which one's bigger.
They're sitting, so you can't use that particular technique.
In the snow to boot.
Yes, so it's going to be a false reading. I am going to get a stealth check from you, just to see what we do roll for stealth, Manny.
Yeah, you want to see my stealth? There you go. Boom. Oh, you don't. Sorry, I turned off my video. I thought it'd be funny.
Good one. Yeah, extra
Anyways.
stealthy. Just roll the
Sorry.
dice, Devin.
That was very stealthy, I must say.
Let me roll a stealth. I'm sorry. That was.
I was looking the other way, so I didn't see you at all.
Okay.
So
Well
30,
done.
35 technically. I
Yeah,
don't know
what
why I
is
didn't
it?
add the 10.
That's pretty
Yeah.
pretty stealthy.
Yeah, 35. So
All right.
I am but a mouse fart.
Indeed.
Yeah, the effect didn't do anything. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it should have. But
All right.
anyways, nobody
What are we
sees me.
doing there, Ronin?
Okay, so to be clear, we have 4 tents. We've got 2 wargs. Are they patrolling or they're just sitting and hanging out watching?
I think what I'm going to do at this point is I'm actually going to throw you on the map.
Okay.
Uh,
Nobody else peek until I report. Close your eyes.
No, everyone else has to pretend they haven't seen the map.
I am Meta Man.
Minimized.
You can all
Wait, how do I get it back?
I trust that.
I've never seen that map ever again.
All right, everybody. The map. I will.
Just watch the late show, you guys.
There's a witch.
Harpies.
I'm not telling you anything, Doris. Stop.
You guys hear? Yeah.
Everything.
Yes.
They're not going to tell you anything. Just stop, okay?
All right.
See, I understand orc, so I hear what's going on. Oh, so there's the blue
Okay.
crystal, and there I am. I look so cute down there. All right. That's not bad.
Okay. Let's see what you.
Now I can hear orcs, but I don't see any.
You
Just
you
Oh,
can
there we go.
just now, as you've kind of got
Through
a
the
little
snow.
closer there, you can see 2 of them. I showed all 3 there, you presume. And then I just need to.
Ooh.
These look like badass orcs. I think in my head. I don't really see.
You're imagining the worst. I bet
Yeah.
they're badass orcs.
We need communication stones. That's what we really need.
We heard that these were more powerful than your regular orcs because of the one.
Because of their dark
Maybe.
scars.
All right, there's the situation.
All right, we got 3 around the
Ronin?
fire. Okay. Sounds good. I'm just gonna walk up. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Well, welcome to the neighborhood. So this crystal, is it like towering, or is it kind of just like
Probably sits about 6 feet out of the snow at its highest point.
and it's emanating like a beam of blue light, if I recall correctly? Okay.
Like it's giving the whole area kind of a bluish hue, but the majority of the light seems to shine up from the crystals, and it's just basically up until it hits the clouds above.
Okay.
Which is what initially caught Kogan's attention and drew you here.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to creep back stealthily to my comrades, my buddies, and relay all of the information that they've already heard to them. about what's going on here.
Alrighty.
Okay, guys, here's the situation. A couple of big wargs, 4 tents, 3 orcs, fire, etc., etc. Here's all the deets. From what I can tell, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to ambush them from this direction.
Well, maybe we could sneak around and come in on the sides and flank them.
Potentially, or we could create a distraction that draws some of them out, perhaps.
Maybe we could come back when Kogaan has 3 attacks per round.
Go farm some wild boars for a little while. Based on my calculations, we'll have to fight 1,372 wild boars.
We'll just go a little XP farming and then
Yeah, exactly.
And we think that this crystal is one of the basis for a portal, right? That's what we're here.
Yes, you are. So as a kind of a refresher, you were sent north by Obadiah.
That's right.
To try and find where the Archmyth rift that's going to open up here. You know, basically knowing that from your experience in the Sea of Sand, that this crystal seems to be left behind when the rift opened.
Alrighty. So, any thoughts?
Is there, in your guys' Egan and Kogaan buddies, in your experience, is there any way to destroy these crystals? Is there, what do we, what
I think that's what the Devil Star Diamonds are going to help us with.
Okay. Now, do we have, is it something where we just place the Devil Star Diamond on it? Do we have to, is there like
We've only destroyed portals before, but this is different.
Right.
This is like a rift. We haven't done anything with like giant crystals like this before. At least I haven't, unless Egan or Douglan, have you done that before?
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Have not.
Hanu's with us right now? Can't remember.
No,
Hanu's back with the ship.
Hanu stayed back at the ship. Stealth is not his big thing anymore.
He could protect the ship too, which is
Because he is a big thing.
Yep.
What about like a distraction?
That's kind of what I was thinking as well.
See if we can't get some of these wargs.
Ooh, yeah.
off the scent.
That's my hope. Perhaps something like Mage Hand in the bushes or something.
Or Aldric, can you make illusions? Are you on mute?
Aldric is
I don't think
frozen.
so.
No,
Oh,
okay.
there you go.
We
Just
couldn't
saying.
hear you.
Now you're on mute?
Mike, it's like right in front of my face.
No, your mouth was moving, but you definitely weren't making any
Yes.
sound.
Put it in
Yep.
your mouth.
I got you now.
That's how he casts illusions.
Exactly.
No, I don't really have an ability to make.
Okay. I couldn't remember the depths of your magical abilities, so I was
It's
just
not
asking.
One of the creepy things I need to do.
Trying to think.
Ooh!
Douglan,
Yes.
summon your horse.
My God, I swear to God, I was just looking at that spell, waiting for you guys to finish with your thoughts. Yeah, I absolutely could.
Benji could go running through there, cause a ruckus, maybe at least draw off these giant wolf wargy things. They might want to eat it.
Yep.
But, yeah, that's maybe an idea.
Absolutely.
And, we could sneak up so that we're kind of close, and then when these warg things are like running off, we could attack the orcs maybe. Catch them by surprise.
I could post up and ready my bow.
Yeah.
And hopefully take out, or at least seriously injure a couple of them around the fire before they know it hit them.
Yeah, Aldric can blast from very far as well, so if this is a good sight line, then yeah.
how bright, just based on where we were, I mean, could what my thought is, like, I have this cool stone that makes me hover. I'd love to get above the trees
Damn.
and really just rain hellfire on these guys.
Yeah, getting killed by arrows is a good distraction too.
I mean, like, if we can get rid of the wargs with the
Mhm.
distraction,
Mhm.
and at the same time, I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna grab my rock in its sack, just hold on to it, and that'll float me up. I'm already passed without a trace. I'm pretty stealthy to begin with. I mean, I'm curious how bright it is, if they're gonna notice a dark figure, slightly above the trees.
So the light from the crystal shining off the
Snow. and
it's
stuff.
kind of giving you like a bright moon kind of, so you can
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
Not as good as daytime, obviously, but you can see pretty well with that light that's coming off of the crystal.
Yeah, I think like during the distraction, if Benji's running through, you'll have time to hover up with your magic stone while we run in and while Douglan and I run in and start attacking the orcs, maybe.
Ronin, another question, if I could. I've seen you hit something from pretty far off. What do you think your range is?
My range is pretty significant. Obviously, the further out I am, the worse it is. But effectively,
Not with sharpshooter.
with sharpshooter, I was just gonna say, with sharpshooter, I don't have any disadvantage at long range. So arguably, I could be, what, 250
I
feet
think
out?
it's 600 feet with a
Is that actually
longbow.
600 feet with a longbow? I'd have to check, but
That's insane.
Well,
But
hear me out.
basically, I
then.
could be back at the ship and still put one through their eye.
Wow.
Well, hear me out here. Hear me out here. If you could position yourself, you find a corner away from us, and basically we'll have Benji run through the camp and run towards you. And in the meantime, you just start peppering them until they get, to where it's uncomfortably close. And then you
Cover.
you fuck off and, come join us in the melee once we've drawn those suckers out. If they leave, of course. And
Well,
if not,
Douglas,
just keep shooting them.
There's one thing I can do, Douglan. It's I can fuck off real well.
So yeah,
It's one of my underpowers.
Yeah, don't let them get too close, and then you can, join us back, because I'm sure you can hide yourself pretty well there. How far up can you go with that little magic stone of yours?
I can let me read it. But I believe it's a stone of flying, so it's actual flying.
Oh,
So yeah, pretty much anywhere I want to go.
okay. So you could just literally go up at an angle and just start raining
Yeah,
down
like
on these guys.
Yep.
Okay. So also, I know it's windy, and I'm sure that will affect. And hitting is a bonus. At the end of the day, we just want you to distract them, and then again, we'll have Benji run your way. Thoughts, fellas?
So now, wait. So Benji's what? Not doing any luring?
Well, no. The thought is that Benji will come in and try to grab
Yeah.
their attention and then run towards, so they think there's an actual threat coming from there. Because if it's just a horse running through camp, I don't know how much that's gonna draw them out. But
So
if
what
there's
I
a
would
horse,
do essentially,
Okay, I see what you're
as
saying.
Benji
Sure.
is running through, I'll release a few arrows
Mm-hmm.
from the same direction that he's going to be running to.
correct.
So I'm going to walk around to the other side of the camp stealthily, and I'm going to find a comfortable position, maybe a couple 100 feet away where I can still comfortably hit my targets. And then Benji will come through. I'll throw a couple of arrows in there, get their attention. They'll come charging at me. I'm going to keep pumping arrows into them until they get uncomfortably close. And then I'm going to grab my rock and my nutsack to make sure it's safe, and then jump up in the air and fly to get the heck
Okay.
out of there. And in the meantime, you guys can follow Benji shortly after and come in and absolutely just ambush the orcs.
Sweet. Let's do it. I'm
No
ready.
question. Did we want to attack those that are going to chase or those at the camp?
No, let them run, and then we kill the camp people first.
Kill camp
Yep.
people. Yes, I like this.
Yeah, because I can get away from them into the air.
Yeah,
And
unless
I
these
can-
things can fly, I think you should be fine.
I think I should be fine, and I have a flying speed equal to my walking speed, so I can get up 35 feet like this.
Cool.
Yeah.
Also known as fuck off speed. Love it.
Exactly.
Love it. All right. We are making God laugh because we've just made a plan.
All right, so Benji will be coming in from the south of the map. Kind of, you guys are south of all of this.
Yes.
Is that
So
you're going to be going around to the north, then, Ronin?
yes, I'll be stealthily cruising around out of range of the light effectively, so they're not going to be able to see me, smell me, all that jazz.
Okay. I am going to move you around to there. Does that make sense? Okay. Douglan, I'm going to throw Benji on the map there.
Cool. I'm going to have a chat with my
I'm a pony.
faithful steed and let them know to not get too close. It's more important that you drive them away in the direction that we've discussed. Do what you have to. And once you're past his line of sight, you circle all around and come back to me where we are.
All right. Can you control that horse there?
Let's see. Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah, I think
I'm-
what I'll do is kind of angle, like if I were to do, let's see, where's the pointer? Where's the pointer? Which one's the pointer?
So Benji's got a speed of 60 feet.
Plus a dash.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
if
for the
if I were
sake of
Mhm.
for the sake of this, I'm just going to say that you come on onto the scene here. Benji does with half your movement used up.
Okay. I think just in general, I'm going to tell Benji to try to stay at least 20 feet away. So don't run through the middle of the camp there, run around it. Like it doesn't matter if he takes, an indirect line. We just want him to kind of eventually.
I'm going to let you control Benji, so you do whatever.
You do what you got to do.
You do whatever you got to do, man, and we'll. So let's, since we are going, let's get an initiative rolled for everybody, so we kind of know where we're at here.
That's not great.
Woohoo! Look out, boys.
All right, and just to make this a little bit easier, I am going to...
Benji the warhorse. Oh, look at those HP on Hanu. Oh, that's so beautiful looking.
Hanu out of there, and I'm going to give... Since Benji is kind of starting all of this, I'm going to place Benji at the top of the order.
Cool.
And then, now, for the rest of the party, how far away are you guys, like, right going to come up to the edge of the map here? Or are we going to get close? What's your plan?
I guess we probably would need to try to get reasonably close, stealth our way up.
Are you going to come in around the side where Ronin is? Where
Well,
do
I
you
think we
plan
want to
to
be
approach?
opposite Ronin, but maybe
Yeah.
could we have said that like we advanced with Ronin
With
for
me.
the
Yep.
first part so that
Yep.
we're in his
Yep.
aura and then he goes around after?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
sweet.
So whereabout on the map would you like me to
Probably just behind this like southwest or southeast-ish copse of trees, maybe. So to the right of Benji.
okay.
That sound.
So to be clear,
Mhm.
before you guys get into the initiative piece, is it just Benji and I? So like he'll go start running, and then I've readied my bow so that I can, as he
Yeah.
goes
You
through,
could
I can.
literally start firing whenever you want.
That's what I mean,
Because
right?
we
Like,
want everybody. In fact, I would even say you should fire first,
And then Benji goes.
and then Benji's going to go through because we want you to grab their attention, and then
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so you're flying up in the air there, Ronin?
Not initially. I'm going to be on the ground.
Okay. From where you are there, I mean, you can't really see anyone to shoot at. They're on the other side of the tents.
Are we talking like full cover or half cover or?
They're
Full
big
cover.
tent, yeah.
They're big.
Can't
They're
see.
big tents. You
It's
can't
worth
see
an
anybody
ask.
from
It was worth an ask.
Yeah, because that was kind of the thought. Again, I don't want to tell anybody else, but the thought was is that if you did go up, you could be
Yes.
literally 300 feet away, or let's
Mm.
say 150 and
I know what you mean.
250,
Yeah.
50, to where you can get an angle and just
Yeah.
start peppering them. It's going to take them a few rounds to,
Figure out what's going on.
or just come your way if they take the bait. If not, just pin cushion them.
Yeah,
You know?
true enough.
And if they want
Alright.
to take cover, then we can plan B.
So in my bow hand, I kind of wrap the rock that's in a sack into my bow hand. So it's kind of like in my hand along with my bow. And
Yep.
Flooded
Like
your
a-
way up.
I'm good for an hour, by the way, with that.
All right. So, Benji, you can start your move here.
Entrance.
So Benji's gonna wait for the first arrows to fly.
Okay, so I am going to move us down through the order till we get to Ronin, since everyone is just kind of waiting for that
Mhm.
to begin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, Ronin.
Cool. How do I put myself in the air? Or we're just going to assume I moved up 35
Yeah.
feet in
Yep.
the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
2D playing board, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's fair. That's fair. So at 35 feet in the air, can I see anybody, or do I have to dash and then we do this all over again? Or can we just say that I've gotten up in the air?
Yeah, you're up. I'm going to say you know, at 35 feet or so, you can see those 3 orcs.
Okay.
And you can just catch the edge of the warg to the west. The other one is
Warg
pretty
number
much
10?
buried by the tent.
Okay. So in that case, let me put on my targeting. Target mode. I'm going to target Dark Scars Orc, because I can talk good. Number 20. And all right, here we go. Let's have a little fun, boys. So I'm going to start with my bonus action, and I am going to cast Hail of Thorns. Are these guys 5 feet apart? Technically 10 feet, I guess. Does
10
that
feet.
count as 5? Dang. Fuck it. I'm still casting Hail of Thorns as my bonus action. So I guess I should describe what that is. All right. So
Sounds good.
when I hit a creature with a ranged weapon, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. And a creature takes an additional 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half on a save. Now I'm going to cast this. It's 1d10 per level. I'm actually going to cast this at second level. Maybe 2d10.
Nice.
Cool? Cool.
Cool.
All right. Sorry, my guy's lagging just a little bit. Hail of Thorns, 1d10, 2d10. Oh, perfect. Okay, so casting Hail of Thorns on myself as my bonus. I think that should work because I've already targeted him. We'll see. Okay,
I know.
I'm gonna let's try my first attack.
Didn't seem to target him.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. I'm gonna clear the targets, and I'll try targeting him again.
Try just dropping the die on him.
Okay.
The attack
Okay.
roll. Yeah.
Or the damage roll. I mean, 19 is that
Yeah.
hit?
Does that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
19's a
I've
hit.
got Dark Scars Orc 20 as targets right now. He just popped up in the combat tracker, so
Yeah.
should work.
Weird.
Okay, let me just roll the damage and see if it pops up, and go from there. Sound good?
Mhm.
Yep. Yep. If not, we
Okay.
can
Or
drag
do I
the
have to
damage
click
up.
on the do I have to click the Hail of Thorns damage first? 2d10 piercing magic?
Is it in addition to the arrow damage?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably have to add it as an effect, or maybe it does the damage as well. Like when you click it, it might do its own roll of damage of that. But either way, yeah.
Well, I can click here to do the save, the dex save, and then
Oh.
click to do the damage.
Yeah, if there's a dex save involved, then
Yeah. So
Yeah. So you'll
roll
roll
your
the
arrow
damage.
damage first.
okay,
Just
roll
your
the arrow damage first. All right.
There.
And
Now
then-
drop the dex on the work.
Okay.
see if he makes a save.
Fails.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
roll that damage for it.
Now roll the 2d10. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta move some stuff here, but
Deuces are wild.
deuces. Dropping deuces.
All
All right. Cool. That was fun. Oh, he's dead.
No.
No,
no,
that's
that's
just
That's his fail.
punishment.
That's his fail
That
save
was a
symbol.
fail. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, that was quick.
But you do have a second attack.
I do. I'm gonna do the same thing. So let's see what we do here. Oh, that definitely
Second
hits.
hit.
All right. Skadoosh. Not bad. Try his dex save again.
No, you don't. I don't think you get
Oh.
Hail of Thorns twice.
No, hold on. No, it's just once per. Well, it doesn't actually say once per turn. It just says the next time you hit.
Yeah, it's just one attack roll, and that's the spell slot used.
Oh, it's only one attack roll at all?
I think so. What does it say?
No, it doesn't really say. It just says concentration up to a minute.
That's to hold the.
That's
So
like
if
if
you
you
miss-
missed
yeah.
a shot, you don't actually lose it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
There's
it's
a-
until you hit, and then
Yeah.
basically it's
Oh.
been executed.
There's a whole tavern talk on how a
Okay.
certain paladin feels about concentration spells.
I maybe I'll have to listen to that because yeah, I mean, I thought it would actually like keep going, but that's
It's
okay.
basically just Egan and I arguing back and forth.
Yeah, it's all it is.
Fair enough,
But I was
Alright.
right and he was wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
right?
Yeah, we're not even gonna
Let's not
gonna
start.
approach
I
that.
don't
No.
want to start.
Nope.
All right, we won't concentrate on that, and yeah, I guess I'll just check off my spell slot. Who earns? I guess I'm done.
All right, so I
All right, so I'm gonna telepathically tell Benji to head out around the west route. So this is gonna be, let's see, it's, I think that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, oops, right, 60 is like right at the edge of the map. And then it's going to go. These guys are going to be able. I think it's going to do the full 60 straight north. Because I have a feeling he's going to get caught pretty quick. I know we're kind of out of the map. I don't know, Colin. Can I go out wide to where I'm more than 60 feet away?
But do you want him to see the horse and follow?
Yeah, it's just that I don't want him to end within a movement and an attack range, because he can't one hit and he's down. He's pretty light.
He's a spectral horse.
No, I know, but we're trying to get them to chase, right?
Ah, yeah, I get it.
So where I'm going with this is that I want him to end up, 70 feet away. Basically, I assume Douglan has seen creatures like this. He thinks his war horse is 60 feet. So is that meta?
So you want to go, you want to basically go west.
A little bit more west to where
Yep.
it's, say 70 feet. And then he's going to curl back to go through.
Okay.
So
We'll just lay him out there.
yeah, and of course, I want to see if there's any gauge. Like, is there any movement of these beasts and the orcs now that the arrow's been flown? So, but yeah, that's
Okay.
where he'll hold up.
All right, Douglan.
Yeah, he's gonna hold steady and just see if there's any activity from the orcs and the wargs.
Guys, I'm actually gonna move you over here where
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is what I was
that
thinking.
makes
where
sense,
we were.
where there's actually cover
Yeah.
that you're in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alrighty. Okay, then. All right, our first Dark Scar jumps up and just moves out to here. He is looking south, not quite cluing in yet on where this shot came from.
Cool.
This is our orc that just got struck. He's just gonna jump up and draw his weapon. And our other one here is going to kind of sneak between the tents there, sizing up what's going on sort of to the northeast. They don't, even though the first got struck there, they don't seem to be yelling for any sort of support. Ronin, what you're hearing from them, their yells more is kind of, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
All right, this first warg is going to dash after Benji, so that's 100
Sweet.
feet. So I'm just going to take him off the map, chasing.
Yeah, but it
Benji.
definitely caught. Yeah, it's definitely now within melee range.
A Benji.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it had to use its action.
yeah.
Yep. So it's right on Benji's heels, but it had to use dash to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Kogaan.
All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna sit tight to see if the other org also gives chase.
Alrighty. The next warg moves over to here and seems to be on high alert. It does
Okay.
not chase Benji.
You know that? Minor distraction.
Aldric?
Do I have line of sight underneath these trees, or do I need to?
Not so you do through any of the whitish leafless trees,
Gotcha.
not the green ones.
Okay.
You
I have enough movement to get into space. Get them. 10, 15, 20. If I moved up to this one, 30. 10, 15. Sorry.
are you moving?
Yeah, but just to actually, if I move over there, would I have line of sight on the Dark Scar Sport number 43?
Not 43. Sure, I'm gonna give that to you. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
And then, bout of confusion, I will try to Eldritch Spear him. Target.
No. Where are you going?
No,
Why not? We're in it now.
we're trying
Oh.
to confuse them.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
Mhm.
gonna have them go that way. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it doesn't look like they are. It looks
This'll
like they're
work.
on.
Well,
a
they just had one arrow shoot into the guy, and
They
Anyway,
have an
it's
arrow
okay.
coming from the other way.
Yeah,
This'll
it's
work.
all good.
This'll work.
All good.
Target Dark Scar, and then roll the attack. I'm gonna get Hex. Just make it nice and blast him.
You miss.
I try again.
Come
Oh,
on.
fuck.
Oh, miss again.
Oh,
Double
yeah.
whammy.
So yeah, some wisps of stuff go around him, so he's probably confused by that.
Are those your illusion spells?
But yeah, it's this. I do have them. You're right. I didn't realize. Oh,
Is that it, Aldric?
yeah, that's it.
Are you gonna move, or are you gonna stay
No,
there?
I've used all my movement, so that'll
Okay.
be it for me.
All right, that takes us to Ronin.
All right. Oh, I did the thing again. There we go. Oops. Oh, my map got all goofy. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, I actually retargeted the Orc 41, and I'm going to attack him. That'll hit. All right, let's do so. Since, excuse me, I hit him, I'm going to use my favorite foe. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Where is that in here? I think that should work.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, let's do it. Nice. And I believe, because that kind of sucked.
Can reroll.
I'm gonna
Piercer.
reroll my D8. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just reroll my D8 with Piercer. Just throwing a D8 out there. It's easier. Oh well.
One
More
extra
point of
damage.
One extra damage. That's fine.
That was
That's
on
fine.
41.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then technically speaking, I could also use Gathered Swarm, which is another D6 on his butt. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think you just click the Gathered Swarm button and then it
Wow,
should automatically.
Oh. Cool. All right, that's my first attack. And I'll do it again. That should do the trick.
Nice.
Nice. There we go. All right. Now, as a bonus action, I want to taunt them.
Want to haunt them?
I'm gonna give you more scars, you ugly pieces of garbage.
Do you speak
Come
orc?
on. Yeah, I
He
mean,
does.
actually,
Yep.
I do.
So
You
Yeah,
could say that in
So-
orc to them, yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, hold on, wait for it. You're weak and your loincloths are short because you're tiny in the pants. Come and get me, you pathetic squibs.
Nice.
It's cold out.
Yeah.
It's cold out.
Permanently.
Have you never heard of shrinkage?
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Nicely called the dragon out to come after me.
We have an orc that emerges from the tent. They seem to be getting attracted out by the noise of the activity outside, but they don't really know what they're fighting yet, so they're just kind of sizing up the area. Benji the Warhorse.
Benji is going to disengage and run 60 feet kind of at an angle like that. So wherever
Towards
there's a
camp or
clear
away?
What's that?
60 feet in which way?
Yeah,
I was
Sit at
trying
an
to
an-
describe. Yeah, sort of
Yeah, but
like north.
You sit on an angle, but like,
like just give me some, yeah, but I don't know
North
which
by
way.
what does
northeast.
this mean on the map? Yeah,
North-
okay.
north by north.
All right.
I mean, come on, guys. We're not. I mean,
Are you dashing? So are we?
disengaging
Yeah. Oh, right.
and then
Disengaging.
running 60 feet
Gotcha.
north by northwest.
So away
Northeast.
from the map.
Sorry,
So
north by
just-
northeast.
Just emerging back on the map.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, like if they could go
Higher?
60, pretty much towards,
Pretty
towards
good.
running. I think that's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that.
Where it is there?
Yeah, and he's going to try to go, I mean, eventually, just to keep track, kind of in between the tree line to the north and the pile of wood to the south, and try to cut through that path there.
Okay. Perfect. And Douglan.
He's going to turn to Kogaan and say, "Are we staying in cover, lad?"
Heck no.
All right. He shakes his head. Petulant youngins.
Douglan is
Character switch.
Douglan's always the one to don't do that unless I do it.
All right. So he's going to go right to there, and he's going to go into a defensive stance. He's not going to call out or anything. No war cry. No bravado. Just going to go into that, and that's going to be his turn. I will eventually get my great weapon defense, and then we can move on. All righty.
Okay. Dark Scar 41 sees Douglan appear from behind the trees and starts rushing towards him.
Halt.
That's as far as he can go anyway.
Okay. Can I take a pot? Take a shot?
Yep, that's his dash to there.
No. I think I'm gonna hold it. Because if you stop willingly, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. From the yells of the orcs now, it's pretty clear they know they are under attack, and they are all reacting as so now. 20 has their attention drawn by the horse, and is based on what you said, is running right towards him, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. And this guy is figured out there's something up in the trees as far as he is concerned, and he is trying to scope that out. I'm going to say he's not quite figured out. You're just up and floating up in the air yet. He's kind of scanning the trees there, trying to figure out where you might be. Okay, we have another orc emerge from this tent. And he is making his way this direction. I'm going to say he's got eyes on you, Aldric, coming out of the tent.
With his illusion blast.
I'm but the wind.
Another one emerges out of the tent following that first. Right, and that takes us to our org. So, you went 60 feet, right? Is Benji's movement?
Mm-hmm.
This guy can't quite get back to Benji. He's only got 50 feet of movement, so he's starting to fall behind and chasing the horse. Which takes us to Kogaan. Things are happening, Kogaan.
Yes. What's the state of these like bear trees? Like, are they difficult terrain? If I wanted to try to run, kind of like if I wanted to try to get run between the spruce tree and the barren tree, is that going to be difficult terrain?
Nope, that won't change anything for you. Just no cover from those trees, but you can easily run around.
Okay. Then, whoops. How many feet was that? Was that 15? I'm going to go up to there. Kind of try to provide some intercept for Aldric there. And then I'm going to activate the rune on my copper ring flashes as I activate my Ka rune, which is armor. And I give myself for 1 minute resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. That's a bonus action. And then I will hold my action so that if one of these enemies comes in range, I will smack them with my flail.
Sounds good. All right, our Dark Scar Warg is attacking Douglan. You want to take a pot shot at him, Douglan?
Yes, please.
He does have one more movement to get to you.
No, he does not. He runs right into my halberd and stops. Back, warg, back.
All right.
I know I look like an easy, juicy target, this old guy. Positioned his halberd just perfectly, just ran it right in the snout. Ouch.
So, this creature, snarling, slobbering, you take a smack at it, which grinds it to a halt, and it lets out, Douglan, this just blood-curdling, screechy howl that just rips through your head like a spike. It's going to use its dreadful howl.
Yeah.
So each creature within 30 feet who is not a warg must succeed on a DC 16 Wisdom save or take 8d8 psychic damage.
Whoa! Not your average warg thingy,
My wisdom is not very good.
but you have charisma,
I am very charming, yes.
which adds to your saving throws.
And I got
Alright.
a helmet on, so it's going to like echo in there and make it worse.
For some reason, I don't have. Can you roll just a Wisdom saving throw for me?
Yeah.
For some reason, this is not programmed with the save, but no, I'm gonna fix that now. Just a straight up Wisdom saving throw, please. DC 16,
Oh boy. Oh!
a 50.
Oh yeah, I got my +3. Darn it. That's gonna hurt, man. It's all right. Got a plan.
Oh, lots of 1s and 2s. There we go.
It'll hurt.
A lot of 1s and 2s. Maybe I must have this dice roller on the wrong set.
Yeah, you gotta turn it to the left.
Aldric
for
could
the-
contest that.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, so this howling screech, Douglan, it just tears through your head like a migraine headache.
Does it affect the orc?
No,
Okay.
they are immune to it just because they've
Yeah,
raised and they know
like,
they've had these things howl at them a lot. They become immune to it.
they have special earmuffs.
All right, that is it. He's not in range for any other attacks, so we will move on to Aldric. You're up again.
Okay, I'm going to hex the gentleman that sees me and is running towards me.
Orc 23.
Yes. I have targeted. Let's blast him. That.
Thought I saw one.
Hit. Attack number 1.
That's,
Good, not bad. Not bad.
And do it again.
here we go.
Second hit.
You have to add the hex again. Yeah.
Yes.
College girl agrees.
All right. Nice.
They're rewatching Stranger Things.
I would like to hide behind the big, tall, strong guy.
Alrighty.
Which one?
Solid.
Am I right?
That'll be for my turn.
Sweet.
Excellent. That takes us to Ronin.
Ronin.
All right, Ronin, you've got this 43. He's scanning pretty hard. It's probably likely he's going to see you pretty quick here because he's like literally looking at the trees, thinking that came from the trees somewhere.
Absolutely. How do I make a cone on
When you're
like I said
on the map?
Yeah,
It's a really good.
I cannot figure it
I believe the cone is Alt. Yeah, you don't hold down Alt.
out. Oh, okay. So hold down
Hold
Alt.
down Alt and then draw like you were drawing an arrow.
Okay. Oh shit. In target mode? Anyways, can you draw me a cone? 60-foot cone. Sorry.
60-foot cone?
I need to put this more. Yeah. thinking I might have to move up above that tree in front of me. That's the 60-foot cone right there. Now, can you move it right above the tree that's below, like basically straight ahead of me? The pine tree? And then that's 60 feet. It's not very far. Dang. So, let's see. I'm going to move me. I'm going to... Well, that's 40. So it's 35. Still can't see those guys. Dang. Okay. Well, I'm going to move to... I'm just going to come right out. I'm not coming out, but I'm going to move over here. It's not, you know what I meant.
Listen, guys, I know this is an awkward moment, but
I feel like we've gotten really close, and I feel like I can trust you guys. So I'm just going to come out and say it.
do you need the 60-foot cone from here, or
yeah,
a different way?
I should be able. Yeah, no, I should be able to hit the 3 guys kind of in a row from in front of me here. Please.
Nice.
Yeah, sweet. Kind of open, they would stick around. But so do I, in target mode, I just
Easiest thing to do is if you hold down Control and click on each of their tokens, it should target all of them.
Yeah. Skadoosh. 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 Targets 14, 29, and
There you go.
43. Beautiful. All right. I feel good about this. I'm starting to get better at this.
Deck saves again.
They are deck saves, so I guess roll to see if I hit first, right?
Well, this is you're conjuring a barrage, so it's a spell.
Yeah.
So you're just throwing up an arrow. It turns into a rain of arrows, and then like
Correct.
So they just need to make
you just
save.
drop the deck save on them.
The first one failed, the other 2 saved.
Save.
So half damage on those two.
Half damage.
And roll the damage.
You just roll it once, and it'll roll for the game.
Yeah.
Hey,
What? Wow. Man. Barrage is loud.
how's the barrage?
That's the sound of a little arrow exploding into like 1,000 other arrows. And it's just like, yeah.
You think they do more damage, but yeah. So, anyways. My turn. Yeah, that's pretty much my turn. I don't really have any.
So loud it blew up the soundtrack.
Right? Yeah. All right. That's where I'm at.
Alrighty. That's it then, Ronin?
That is it. That is all.
Alright. Okay, so that takes us to 29. Who is joining these guys here? Right, that's as far as he can go. This one as well. As far as he goes. All right, Benji, where are you going next?
All right. So, within a mile, Douglan can communicate telepathically. He is going to call his warhorse back to him. So, he is going to go and tell me if this is going to work, because I think it falls on the kind of the cool side. I think 60 puts him. Let's see.
Make it dash, right? It's 120.
Yeah, but there's a rhyme to this reason here. So we're on the same, what do you call it, initiative. I want to know if I can do this. Basically, he's going to get to within 30 feet of me, and then I would like to Misty Step onto the horse,
Nice.
if I can do that.
Nice.
I don't
Yeah,
see why not.
I will like it because it sounds cool.
So,
Makes sense to me.
yeah, and the only thing I want to know if there's any, let's see, if I move to, because I think that's 60 right there. If it dashes, then I can Misty Step. Actually, if it dashes, it can get pretty close. I'm trying to figure out if I should Misty attack and then Misty Step. I think I might do that. So I'm gonna let's see. It has 60 more feet of movement.
You gotta just stand within range of your Misty Step.
Yeah, but he would have movement as well because he can do his movement, he can do his attack, and then he can do his Misty Step. So I think that's what I want to do. So my movement would end right here without having an opportunity attack. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there. Sorry, I'm trying to do some calculations here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that has to be right about there. Okay. So he's going to end right here. And then, again, if you just want to say he doesn't have any movement left, that's fine. But I was trying to have this kind of all happen at once. Like, he zooms in and has 25 feet of movement left while I skirt around the orc, attack it, Misty Step onto it, and then remaining movement go north away from him. If that's too much, that's fine. I'll just end my turn on the horse right there.
Yeah, I think we'll just end your turn on the horse.
Copy. Okay, so then that's.
I'm a gracious DM, not foolish.
No, I gotcha. So then let me get him. It'll be right. Sorry, right there. Let's go right there. And then that'll be his turn. And then yeah, it would be Douglan's at this point. And actually, I may not even need to Misty Step, but yeah, if you want to pop it onto me.
What?
No, you'll have to Misty Step.
I actually don't, what do you call it? Part of my great weapon defense is that I can use half my movement to disengage without using an action. It's part of my movement.
In addition to your normal movement?
Yeah, so I could move, dash, and then an action if I wanted to. So I think I might be able to get onto Benji without. Oh no, I need half my movement to get onto Benji. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to put it to my turn, that will be Benji's turn.
All right.
All right, cool. So
Do you have the mounted combatant feat?
no, not yet.
No, okay.
I was thinking about it, but yeah. So let's go here. All right, I'm gonna take a crack at. Actually, I'm gonna take a crack at the Dark Scar Warg.
Okay.
Nice.
You hit.
And I am gonna put a little bit of stink on that.
Nice.
Well done.
Right, and then bonus action Misty Step. Oh, good to see you, lad. Are we able to anchor it again? Do you remember? It's been a while since we.
I could never figure that out, so we'll
Okay.
just
We'll
just,
double move it. That's cool.
The
Yeah.
the extension I use doesn't seem to lock the tokens.
That's
of this
okay.
newer version.
We can double. Where do you want me though? Do you want me in a half, or do you want me on one or the other?
Nope, where you are is good.
Where?
I'm
Okay,
good with
cool.
that. Yep.
All
Is
right.
that it for you then, Douglan?
Yes, sir.
All right. Orc 41 is a little puzzled by what just transpired, but gonna give chase here.
Do have your reaction back.
I know. I'm gonna. The
Save it for
warg
the
is
warg.
worrying
Yeah,
me more
yeah.
than the orc. Well, we'll see. Maybe these guys have, you know.
Did you
All
take
right.
both your attack actions, by the way?
Oh my god, I didn't. I am so sorry. You know what?
No worries.
I didn't do it, so
Wow.
I gotta pay the price. Thank you, though.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
totally forgot.
All right, so this guy comes running up on you, attacking you with its great axe.
That's
Does
not very
get
nice.
a multi-attack.
It's kind of rude.
2 attacks with its great axe. First attack on you.
Oof.
It's a hit.
Ouchie.
Oh, he
Oh!
wallops. He
Nice.
wallops you one.
Ooh.
So, with great weapon defense, where is it? Where the hell is it? Basically, I can impose on his second attack disadvantage.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes,
Disadvantage on his second attack.
correct.
Nice.
And he misses. Well done. All right, our next Dark Scar, number 20. Well, Benji sort of abruptly changed direction. So he is going to try and make his way following. He is going to dash here, so... This is around to there.
Don't orcs have like a crazy dash speed when they're chasing
They can
someone?
use, as a bonus action, they can use aggressive
Mm-hmm.
to move up to their speed towards a hostile creature that they can see.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we're not going to use that just yet. 23. Going to... Alright, so he is going to use his dash to get up to you.
Oh, sweet.
But
I can use my
not-
reaction now.
Yep.
Take a swing at that fool. Sick.
Hit it, fool.
I bit a fool. Try to come up and attack me.
Have some.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Reaction used.
Alright. And... 3. All right, our warg off screen here has 5. All right, he's trying to give chase to Benji, but not being very effective. So Kogaan.
Okay, let's see here. Trying to think of something here.
That looks dangerous.
Someone's got heartburn.
Not exactly. I will take the attack of opportunity from 23
Okay.
and move there.
All right, just give me a moment. Takes a swing at you with his great axe. And
miss.
misses.
All right, I will embigify myself with my Dragon's Might. Dun dun dun. Large. And then I whip out the Horn of Blasting.
Yes.
Oh,
I
the
speak
horn
its
of
command
blasting.
word, and I blast it on all four of these guys.
Nice, dude.
Could this be it? Could this be the
Is this
end?
the time?
I don't know how to get rid of it afterwards.
If you press both buttons at once, it'll disappear.
Oh, the
on your
left and
mouse.
right mouse?
Yeah, left and
Oh.
right at the same time. It'll.
It's not working, but
Sorry.
anyways. All right.
Just,
Thank you. So, got this guy. You said hold control and click, right? Control.
for which, yeah, and just click on everybody. You'll see little arrows appear around them if they've been properly selected.
Let's see if they like sounds of our own. Huh?
Keeps getting rid of my target whenever I do that.
Got 2 of them targeted. 3.
Yeah. I think I have to go into each one.
There
Okay.
we go.
All right. I blast.
Ooh.
Let's see what happens here. So, horn of blasting. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, little horn of blasting?
You little horny.
Hasn't made an appearance in a while.
I know. Oh, there it is. Okay, saving throws. Oh, that's a lot of
Nice
failures.
job.
Okay, so they're all gonna take 5d6 thunder damage,
Nice.
and the ones that didn't save are deafened. First, let's see if they live. Ooh, pretty good. No, not bad.
All right, we got one down.
One
Nice.
down.
And
other
now,
ones-
for the moment of truth.
Are deafened. Okay, and then I roll a d20 or 20%. So it's gonna roll the percent die here.
Oh.
All right, the horn does not explode.
Ah, yes.
Always a bonus.
Always a bonus. And then I'm gonna use my action surge. Bum, 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 bum. And start taking some swings here. So let's see, I got this guy in front of me. Let me clear some targets. Boom. Take a big swing at this fool. Oh,
Almost.
that 20. I know. Add some Dragon's Might stank damage on that. Oh, that's lame. Second attack. Nice. And DiMaggio. Cool, more ones. Love to see it.
Love it. Love it.
Computer's a liar.
Everybody's favorite.
Random numbers my ass.
That's hilarious.
All right, is that it, Kogaan?
That's my turn.
All right, our recharges his
Ooh.
dreadful howl.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Your horse is gonna die.
Pretty much.
All right. Let's see here. We've got 5.
I might have to use it early.
10, 15, 20. You gonna use your
I
reaction?
had used
Oh.
my reaction for the disadvantage, yeah.
All right. He is going to use his dreadful howl upon the 2 of you.
19?
So we need a wisdom saving throw from all involved. Yeah.
Damn it.
Mm.
All right. I don't know what Benji's
Let me see here. I should be able to. He's got a 12.
Okay, so he's gonna
That's
die.
not
so
good.
I'm going to use my miss me step
Oh!
and get the hell out. Sorry, Benji. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
And I'm going to go 5, 10.
This is the first time you've ever used it.
No, second.
Wait, does it use your reaction?
Oh, you're right. I think
don't
it
know.
does. I don't know.
I can't remember if it.
I mean, it has
treats
to,
that
right?
or
It's not my
I would-
turn.
I would think it has to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would too.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, let's play by the rules.
DM's
No.
ruling. I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
DM.
Oh no, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. Douglan might go down, boys.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's take Benji off the board. Well, let's see. Maybe he rolls all ones. Benji's got 18 HP. Come on, guys. Stay positive.
I mean, we've been rolling
He's
lots
got-
of ones, so the computer should roll, or the NPC should roll ones.
You'd
It's
think. But
rigged. It's all
he turned
rigged.
He turned it back to the left.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, there are lots of ones.
Okay. All right. Aw.
Benji.
I fall right on my ass.
Yeah, just literally flump onto the snow.
Just the
Alrighty.
horse explodes into a pool of blood. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, pretty much. You know.
No, it's Fey. Little butterflies go and dissipate, and it goes back to the Fey world. Love you, buddy.
To lay on hands yourself.
I might have to do something.
All right, that's it for our war. Aldric. Aldric, things are getting exciting.
Move it away because my friend up there seems to have that handled. To see how my other friend is doing, and it looks not great.
Is there like a setting that you adjusted your mic
No.
gain or something like that? Because it's
Nothing.
quieter than.
Yeah, it just
Than
seems
ever.
a little quieter than normal.
No, like it's
There we go.
right.
Yep,
Mic and
yep.
I mean, you
Oh,
are
maybe it's
soft
sideways.
spoken, but
Actually,
it's
wait,
a
what's that
little
look like?
bit. We can hear my daughter better than you.
it was
That is
potentially
true.
backwards.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we
That's
go.
better.
Yeah,
Ah,
that'll do it.
yeah. Okay, so creeping behind the trees to check on Douglan. See he's not doing great. Use my bonus action to move my hex from that dead creature onto the dark Scar Warg and cast Agonizing Blast on him.
Come on.
A miss.
And again.
There you go. That's a hit.
and Hex on me. And damage.
Nice.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
good damage.
That's probably it for me.
Right, that was healthy damage. Which takes us to Ronin. Ronin, you sort of have the bird's eye view there. You can. Douglan's not winning the war.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah. And there's so much blood splatter, I can barely see the characters there. Well, there's Douglan.
I'm bleeding out of my ears. Actually, that's where the blood's coming from.
I mean, your icon is really handsome, but aside from that,
It looks kind of cool though.
right? Okay, so I'm gonna just fudgesicles.
I mean, you can target any creature on the map at this point.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna target the. I don't think I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna target the Dark Scars orc here. Did you target him? You did, and then I'm going to attack him, and it's gonna hurt him really bad.
Yeah.
Well, I think you know what is my bonus action. I'm gonna evoke my Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Skadoosh.
Skilladoosh.
Skadoosh. Okay. And let's see what we can do here.
Crit. Oh.
Okay. Oh, close.
We're in the
Enough to
range.
hit, though.
That is enough to hit.
Let's do some damage.
Nice.
Okay. Excuse me, sorry.
Swarm.
Yeah, I'm thinking swarm. Yeah. My gathered swarm on here. It's there, and now it's there. It is. Why is it rolling 2? Oh, it's doing the stupid.
Hunter's Mark thing.
I'm not going to worry about it, Manny.
Oh, he had 1 hit point
All right.
left, so yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect, even better. Cool. All right.
Second attack.
Second attack. I can't switch my hunter's mark, so I'm gonna have to. So, but I am gonna attack the Dark Scar Ward here. Okay, I have to clear these. Okay, there we go.
Are you getting the hang of it?
Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of it now. Yeah. Okay, I don't think my hunter's mark should take effect on him now because. Okay, let's find out. Yep.
Yeah, it did. Whatever.
It
reason.
did. Weird. Okay, being that that's the case, what I'll do in place of that, can we just consider that my favorite foe attack?
Sure.
We're gonna invoke it anyways. Is that cool?
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, and that's my turn. We'll leave it at that. Check off my favorite foe.
All right. Indeed.
Yeah, sorry.
Kogaan. In the snow, just a short distance away from you, this heavily armored man pops up out of the snow.
Cool. All ambushy
What?
style.
He just kind of pops up and charges towards the 2 Dark Scar orcs that
Trying to steal your kill.
My XP.
My XP. I want that level 11 so bad.
That's hilarious.
All right. This heavily armored individual, brandishing a long sword, starts swinging at these orcs. He takes with the sword. He takes a swing at one, a swing at the other, and then with his open fist, he goes to smash the
Fuck
first in the face. 3.
I like your style.
3
He bitch
attacks
slaps
here.
him. I love it. Whew. It's coming correct.
Attack on the second one with his sword. Also hits.
Nice.
And then an iron fist to the schnoz of the first one.
To the schnoz.
Misses. Alright. Our Dark Scar 29 takes offense to that and takes 2 attacks on this individual. Misses with the first attack. And misses with the second attack. 14 is the same, although you can't hear what's going on. misses. This
Oh,
guy's
nice.
just
Guy's got
defending
armor.
off these swings quite nicely. Finally takes a hit. All right. As we go to the top of the order, guys, I think we're probably due for a little break here, a little bathroom break for all involved.
Yo,
Yes,
that.
because Douglan's about to shit his pants, man.
All right.
He has that.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, that was it for guys that went an hour and a half. You know, like we were pretty good getting it back together there. So we are at the top of the order, Douglan.
Excellent. All right. I would like to attack this creature with prejudice.
Oh, okay. You want to be that way?
Of course. Of course.
It's okay, you get 2 attacks.
I do. I get
There-
2, maybe
so
even
there was-
3.
There was mostly prejudice, no attack there.
Yeah. I probably should stand up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stand up. Jesus. Not my night, guys. Hey!
Oh, look at that. Right around to the other.
Now
One
you gotta
side to
stand
the
up.
other.
All right. I'm going to do...
I am going to move you here so you're on an actual square there.
Copy that. All right. So let's put... Let's see. Is it... Darks is 66. What is it? Heavy. Whatever. Let's go to... I don't care. I'm putting it all on the line. This guy's hurt me bad. Both physically and emotionally.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely emotional.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, it's still standing.
Oh! If only you'd taken that extra attack back the last round.
Jesus. Yep, but I do have my little backhanded one, so let's see if
Oh,
I
yeah,
can...
that's right, the bonus.
Actually, I apologize. I want to do something else. It is Inspiring Smite. It is a bonus action. And I guess I got a hit though, huh?
So
Probably got a hit. Let's read the thing here.
I mean, you
All
could
right.
have, you could have technically tagged it onto that attack.
I can do it all at once, or no?
Technically, in the 2014 rules or whatever, right, is you can, yeah. You
Okay.
can
The thing
smite
is,
and-
yeah, this I don't know if I can combine it with a divine smite. So here's what it says, guys, and Colin, you let me know what would work. Immediately after you deal damage to a creature with your divine smite feature, you can use your channel divinity as a bonus action and distribute temporary hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you, which can include you.
Oh, that thing. Sorry,
Yeah.
I think you're talking about a
So
smite attack.
Yeah, so that's just your bonus action. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to do that on myself, and it's 2d8 plus 10.
Here, I'll just
Nice.
turn the bad dice off for a second. Just okay.
Oh,
go ahead.
thank you. 2d8 plus 10. Let me put 10 there and just roll 2d8 because it might have it, but I don't know if it gets the plus 10. Well, oh yeah, it does. It does. Never mind. Let me take that off. Okay, let's put the heal on me. See what happens. So let's see if it did it. If it did it. If it did it. Yes, I've got 15 temporary hit points. All right, so that is my turn because that will take my bonus action, and I am finished.
Boners.
Hopefully it does before it recharges its psychic ability.
Actually, you know what? I have movement. Hold the phone, people. Guys, I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, he's-
I'm a little rusty.
Did,
All
you,
right.
did you hit it with the back end of your stick yet? You gonna do?
No, because that would have
Use
been my bonus action, so I use it for the inspiring smite.
Right.
As
right.
this is a movement. while in great weapon defense, half my movement speed to disengage. I am going to disengage 15 feet.
All right.
And
Where are you going?
right, let's go right there. Yeah. I know this thing can still yell at me, but I'm gonna make it work for it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for Big D. Uh,
Love it.
All right, our orc 20 is pursue Douglan.
very inconsiderate of him. You know, I know this thing can yell, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction on this. No, I'm not. I'm not using my reaction, Max. I'm not.
Good job.
Save it.
Save it.
Save it.
All right.
Use pursuit.
So this guy is going to use his aggressive to get to you. So with aggressive as a bonus action, the orc can move up to its speed toward the hostile creature that it can see.
Oh,
Hey, man, who's hostile?
I know, Douglan's chill, man.
First attack, Douglan.
Yes, indeed.
It's a miss.
missy.
Second attack. It's also a miss. Well done.
Well done.
All
I
right.
like to think that they actually hit him because he's not dodging anything. It's just his armor and stuff holds up.
So
Exactly.
Orc 43 now has a line on Ronin. They are carrying heavy crossbows, but he's going to switch. He doesn't want to throw his great axe down, so he's stashing it, pulling. So he'll be able. He switched weapon as his action, basically. Is what I'm
Basically. Yeah.
painfully getting at. All right. Ronin, you see a heavily armored soldier pop up from the snow and make chase straight at this guy.
Cool, another one.
What is going on with these guys? Seekers. Render.
So he dashes right at this orc.
Cool.
Where is 46? Oh, there he is. I guess he can attack you right there. I didn't realize that guy actually managed to survive. There he is. All right, first attack, Kogaan.
Bring it.
Oof. Oof.
Actually, oh no, I can't use it on myself, can I? Just a second. Let me check Runic Shield. Yeah, when a creature, another creature you can see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, continue.
Oh, really? That's all you came up with there? Second attack.
Well, it was a good effort.
Is a miss.
Bad
Going to
man.
die. Yeah.
All right, our ward.
It's not looking good, though.
What I do here? 60. Right, he is. I had to. I had to dash to get there, so. Maybe not this time, Douglan.
Blah.
A third of these soldiers pops up from the snow. Dashes in, but not able to attack. A second of these soldiers has appeared and rushed into the fight.
Sweet.
Hold on.
Well, it was nice knowing you, little orc man. You gave a valiant effort. Try and hit me.
I'll be fine.
Cool. That's cool. Nice.
I thought he was going to be the guy that turned the tide on the back.
I'll move up. And I'll smack number 29. Bam. That's my turn.
Good turn.
He recharges.
Oh,
his
come on.
growl. Can you imagine every time I've done that? That's awesome.
It is awesome.
This is why you saved your reaction.
Indeed.
All right, he gets up and lets forth his dreadful howl.
All right, let's see if I can save first. I haven't done it once. Not
Wait,
once.
did you get your attack off first?
No, I can't use my reaction
Why not?
because that's,
Saving for his miss me.
yeah. But I think I saved.
Oh, I mean, killing it would prevent it from doing it. But...
I know, but if I miss,
So it is still half damage.
yeah, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Wow.
I'm surrounded, dude.
Now he's gonna roll like 60 or something like that.
One might see it did it all for the cookie.
How am I going to do half damage?
The cookie.
Oh, maybe just roll it to the side and then
Get
roll.
that cookie.
Yeah, I
And
won't.
stick it in
I won't target you, and I'll just roll. See what we end up with here.
So 18.
Yep.
18. All right. So where am I?
That's exactly your health, I think. Isn't it?
There, yeah.
Oh, you. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
I think
18 back.
I must have still had you.
Yeah.
Must have still had you targeted.
Yeah. So
Yep.
82 minus 18. I should be at 64. You want me to just manually put it to 64?
Yeah. If you could.
On the wound.
We have another soldier emerges, rushing to Douglan's defense.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Douglan's like, oh, thank God, as he drives a sword through his chest.
Thank God you're here. Oh.
All right. First attack on our warg. The miss. Second attack. A hit. Slays the beast.
Very happy that that guy is gone.
And that takes us to Aldric.
Stepping up over here to get line of sight on Dark Scar number 20. Moving my hex over to him.
Alrighty.
And attacking with Agonizing Blast.
Come on. How
good stat on 18.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
This is like a fifth. He's rolled
Yeah.
like 10 times, and
like
half of them in
50-50,
twos. Yeah.
Yeah. It's brutal.
And again,
Welcome
Another
to
two.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
There we go. That makes up for it.
so hex on
Yeah.
myself
Sick.
with damage.
I'm sure this guy will be fine.
It's not great.
A 1, a 2, and a 3. You only missed a 4. and
So
then a 5.
horrible. So horrible.
Yeah, I don't trust the computer deck.
This is
Never have.
wrong.
Never.
That's it for my turn. My horrible turn.
Ronin, below you, this guy has, unfortunately now for him, switched over to his
Yeah.
Yeah, pulls out a raised weapon as soon as a guy charges him.
No. Well, shit. Well, I'm a little less concerned about him. I'm going to take my... So I'm going to target this guy with my first attack
Nice.
and attack him.
You can.
I'm not going to transfer my hunter's mark on him yet.
Nice. I see what you.
Okay.
I pick it up and throw it down.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, suck a big hairy dingle. Son of a donkey's ass. All right, let's at least kill him. Damn it. All right, and with my bonus action, I will transfer my hunter's mark to the Dark Scar Warg 10.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna clear my targets. I'll target him, even though I can't attack him. I've got it transferred over to him. So
Prepped and ready.
yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna find hunter's mark. You guys carry on, do your thing.
All right.
You don't
Just
actually
carry
have
on.
to put it on him.
I guess technically not. Well, no, because it didn't roll to that guy, so I do actually have to re.
Well, no, because you put the damage on yourself, right? So it doesn't really like, because you're adding the attack damage to yourself when you're rolling the damage. So
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
need to put anything on a creature technically,
All right.
unless you have a hard
all
time
right.
keeping track of like what's.
That's
I mean,
it for you, Ronan?
I do have a hard time, but yes, I am good. Thank you.
All right. First attack on our Dark Scar.
By the way, if you want to draw shapes easily, just right click on the game board and you can select pointers and then draw different things.
What kind of shapes? Can I draw boobs?
Maybe.
Pointers.
Yeah, cones.
I can draw cones.
Madonna boobs.
Yeah.
You guys are gross.
Ooh, that was
Good lord. Can you switch it to the other one, man? Oh, no, this is a good guy. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, good guys.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy's
it
working
worked.
with you guys.
Yay. We like you very much.
And a fist to the face doesn't do anything again. All right, Dark Scar 29 attacking Kogaan.
Sure, whatever, man.
Whatever you think you want to do.
First attack. Oh yeah.
Who made boobs?
We made boots?
No,
Oh.
it looks like somebody drawing circles beside each other.
All right.
It's probably Egan.
Second attack. Is a miss.
Wang! Throw up my shield absent-mindedly. So, where are you guys from? You came out of the snow. That's pretty cool.
All right, this guy is going to attack Seeker. First attack is a miss. Second attack is also a miss. Douglan,
What did I do?
still pretty,
What did I
still
do?
pretty exciting where you are.
Yeah. I am, like, lost without my Benji. So I'm going to vow of enmity this Dark Scar Warg number 10.
Colin.
I have to.
Yeah.
You're the only one good enough at the map to do that.
I should have said anything about drawing shapes.
Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did. All right, I'm gonna attack this wargy worgen.
Oh, Valve Enmity.
And yeah, I'm gonna double dip on the frickin' smite. Man.
Now we're talking. Now that's a roll.
Number 2. Oh, there's a 20 and a 19. And you know what? I'm gonna use, because I ain't playing, a 3rd level Schmite. So I'll save that one in case I die, so you guys can revivify. But I know that doesn't make sense, but that's okay.
Whoa!
And this motherfucker is still alive. Jesus. All right. Let's see. Valve Enemy was bonus action. So yeah, I am going to. Let's see here. With half my movement. 5, 10, 15.
Back to the blood.
Yep. Benchy, I can't let you go. I'm gonna run him right over to Aldric. I'm just playing. I just have to get away. I know it can chase me, but he's got to earn it. That's my turn, man.
Okay, just gonna do a little quick cleanup of some of the bodies here. All right. Scar 43, unfortunately, is going to disengage and
Run away.
he doesn't know what that was. It just came out of the snow and attacked him, so he is running for cover.
Your ancestors will be ashamed of you.
Render's
Orc.
having none of it. Alright, attacks him. First attack. Hit. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Now we're talking.
Second
been
attack.
solid.
Oh, yes.
No way.
Who are these guys?
They are forsaken.
And takes a swing with his fist into the back of this guy's
Like
head.
those guys that live in the Shattered Lands. Or whatever.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bumbler.
Missed him. They're not great with this iron fist.
Yeah,
You
no
should
one's
probably
punched.
stop that.
Slapped
If
his
you have a
own
third
forehead.
attack, just swing your sword again. What the fuck?
All right. This thing moves in and attacks Echo. Biting attacks. First attack.
Plus 10.
Definitely hits.
Instant. Yes.
Damage exceeds hit points by 22.
We lost to Forsaken.
Wait, it only had 5 hit points?
No, there's something wrong there.
Some other
Okay.
target?
I'm not sure what happened there. And I kicked a drink over here. Got distracted for a second. Everything's good. It's all good. Let me figure out what happened there.
It's so funny because it's partially resisted.
Yeah, exactly. But
Did
then
22
still,
damage,
Shit.
and then that was enough. So they're
for
like,
some reason, it had...
but the character's not even down though. That's the thing. It's still like sitting there with health.
Yeah,
It's a bug.
I don't... Okay, so... Okay, how many points of damage did it do? 27?
22 total.
Not sure what it targeted.
well, it did 27, but partially resistant. Did it Did it target the horse? No.
Nope.
No, it says to echo Forsaken.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is weird.
I am just going to give the 27 points damage.
It was 22 because it partially resisted some type
22?
of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, that character had 0 hit points in their hit points column.
Weird.
I'm not sure what the heck happened there. All right. Because it didn't even show it as dead.
Yeah. It's a ghost.
Yeah. All right. That takes us to Chains, who attacks Darkscar 14. These guys are going down now.
Damn, guys.
First attack is... Oh, dear God.
Punches himself in the face.
Spell backlash. Nothing can happen there. Second attack. Oh my goodness. I think I've got the
Maybe
dial
he'll
on the
hit
wrong
with his
setting.
Iron Fist.
Yeah, this will be the one. The Iron Fist.
Nice.
It hits.
Punchy smashy.
Oh,
Oh,
dear. Takes him down.
Oh, it still works. Nice.
All right,
punches,
Kogaan.
goes right through his skull.
All right. Cool. So it's too bad we couldn't work things out. Guess we'll see it. Oh.
Manages to dodge the first attack, but not the second one.
Not the second one.
Gonna hurt.
Dragon's might damage there. That's what we're talking about.
That'll do nicely.
Cool. 1, 2, let's start marching over. Oops, sorry, that's not a good spot right there. I was in between squares there. Start making my way towards that warg. Whoa.
Sorry, I accidentally double-clicked there.
Skip to my loo.
We should be there. All right. Twitchy finger. Oh no, that guy is...
That guy's
It says he's
dead.
dying. I think he did.
He who go to bed with itchy butt wake up with stinky finger.
Gross.
Okay, Echo.
Is that Paladin wisdom?
Yes, Gath taught me that. My
Ooh.
part of my oath.
Ah.
Don't go to bed with
Both of the
stink-
southern regions.
Nice.
Must
That
be all
is-
that heavy armor you wear. You know,
Oh, it
some,
chafes,
some
man.
chafe.
Oof. The
There's no
smell.
toilet paper in the field.
Oof.
Sure.
That was extra juicy.
Hmm.
We're still talking about Douglan? Or...
No.
Gross.
Not a very effective round. That takes us to you, Aldric.
You turned your
Aldrich
microphone
smash.
around again?
Or a mute.
I am muted.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, move my hex over to Darkscar Warg number 10.
He's hexed. He's hunter's marked.
Roll
He's
a
fucking
2.
dead.
He's very special, that guy. Oh,
Okay,
there's
not a
there's
2.
hit.
All right.
Hoorah.
Big
Definitely
money,
not
big
a 2.
money. He's gonna get a spanking.
Nice.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
That's
There
better.
you go.
That's better. That's
Wow.
better.
That's everybody.
No, there's one guy up at the top still.
Oh yeah, right. I'll spank him.
The guy who pulled out his crossbow and never used it.
And unless there's a way I can move 30 feet and get that guy in line of sight, which I don't think there is.
No, not with
crystals
the
and-
crystal there.
No. Are we shooting this crystal?
I mean, see what happens, I guess.
Sure, I take a shot at the crystal. It's fine.
Target critically hits you with it.
I think
come
I
at me,
think
bro.
it should. Yeah.
Falls on me.
I just don't see that happening.
An arc of
That is
lightning energy zaps out at you.
Right.
What the hell?
14 d10. Yeah.
Okay.
All
14
right, Ronin.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I transfer my hunter's mark over to him, and then I hit the Skadooshie button. Come on, there we go. Roll the attack.
Hit.
Roll the damage. Why didn't it go that time?
Because you have to
Oh,
add
well.
the damage to the... That doesn't matter.
He did.
He's dead anyway.
He did.
You transferred the mark, but you didn't actually add the damage effect to yourself. That's what.
Oh, yeah, I didn't click both buttons, just
Yeah.
the one. Oopsie daisy. And with that, I come
Floating down.
right there. I don't know what I just did there, but tried to drag myself. I don't think it worked. Go here.
All right. Things go quiet on the battlefield here.
Allow me to be a more presentable size. And I'll end my dragon's might prematurely.
I think I'm gonna give myself 30 heals.
I'm gonna float down to this render fella.
Don't
All right.
mind my clicking, by the way.
Are you? Seems excessive.
You're talking to Echo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Party for.
I mean, your fighting was excellent, but I've never heard of an excellent before. What is that?
My name is Echo, and yours is?
Aldric Darkwood.
It is good to meet you, Aldric. You are clearly allies of ours if you are attacking the orcs.
Yeah, I mean, anyone that's setting up camp here around some creepy crystals is up to no good.
Indeed. I would ask, though, that you speak with our leader, Render. He can explain things better to you.
Where is that?
He's up.
Render, you said?
Yes.
Where are they?
He's right by me.
Oh. Do they all look the same?
That's racist.
That's why I'm asking.
They don't.
They don't? Okay.
They're enough different that you can identify one from another.
While Aldric's talking to Echo, I obviously hover down to Render, and I say, "Thank you for the assist. You saved me from taking what looked like a crossbow bolt to the chest." And I put out my hand and just shake his and thank him, or his or its.
He awkwardly presents you his hand, and it gives you a very awkward, not squeezing your hand hard enough handshake.
Oh, it's very soft.
Soft metal.
He is like, when you grab his hand, Ronin, it's ice cold. Like they've been in the snow quite some time.
Mm-hmm. So, where did you come from? I'm sorry, I would say, my name's Ronin Seilean with the Vanguard, previously with the Vanguard, still kind of with the Vanguard. How did you come to be here under the snow?
Your name is Ronin.
Correct.
You are friends of Douglan and Kogaan's.
Correct.
It is good to meet you, Ronin. I am Render. I am a friend of Douglan and Kogaan's. Could you take me to see them, and I will explain what has happened?
Yeah, absolutely. Follow me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Render we met, didn't we? We
That's the
met
one
Render.
from
Yeah.
back in those like lightning cave area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Render was the one that met you each time you appeared
Yep.
in the Shattered Lands.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to leave the map up. We don't need to move characters around.
Yeah,
We'll just
no.
use it for. Anybody searching anything, or are we assuming there's nobody left? Or
I'd like
what
to
do we do?
scope out. I'd like to scope out the tents and see if Orc 69 is in the tent. I'm sorry. I've been dying to make that joke.
Favored foe, my
time.
ass.
I will favored foe your. I mean, what?
I'm gonna destroy your ass, Orc 69.
My goodness, where are we drifting? Where are we drifting?
Conjure barrage.
Oh.
Anyways, I would like to just kind of scope out the tents, see if there's anything in there, if there's any communique or.
All right, Render takes a quick look in the southernmost tent, Ronin, while you look at the northern tent. You find your tent is empty. As you move to the second tent, the one that we'll say is the most northern,
Yep.
there is somebody who is they got a bag over their head and their hands and feet are bound, lying in the back of the tent.
This is the fun tent.
Oh boy.
All right.
Which rating is plummeting.
I will. I will pull off the bag.
All right. The person is conscious, so they kind of react. It is a Goliath.
Oh, okay. Do they speak common?
Well, there's only one way to
We'll
find that
out. Okay, so so I put up my hands and I say, "It's okay. We're here to help." And then I kneel down.
He sits up, kind of adjusting. The bag's been over his head for a bit, and he looks at you, Ronin, and he says, "The orcs?
No more.
What has become of them?"
They are no more. We've dealt with them.
You will free me?
Of course I will. And I proceed to
Yeah. It's like when?
cut his ropes.
All right. He he kind of gets up, check his arms where they were tied and that, and he looks at you, Ronin. What is your name?
Put out my hand and I'm like, I'm Ronin Shilan of the Vanguard.
Goliaths aren't big for handshaking, so he says,
He likes my hand.
you
This
can call me Ori.
Ori. Pleasure, Ori. How did you come
Go ahead.
to be here in captivity with the orcs?
I was on a hunting party.
This cold is getting a little to you. Hey there,
It's
Ori?
a tough one. It's a tough accent.
Yes, these big tough guys and their big tough voices.
Grr.
I saw this camp, and I decided to check it out. I did not realize that Dark Scar orcs were this far north.
Ooh.
I was
That's a tongue
shamefully
twister.
caught off guard.
Happens to the best of us, my friend. Come, would you like to meet the rest of our group?
Indeed.
Kogaan,
Yes.
come meet my friend Ori. He's a Goliath.
Cool, cool. Nice to meet you. Do you know anything about this crystal?
So, Kogan, as you make your way up, Render comes over to you. And,
Render.
Kogaan.
Go see. Yes.
It is good to see you. There is very much to tell you about, but as you know, my people have been stuck in the Shattered Lands for a long time, but the changing of magical powers in Emathan have allowed us to leave the Shattered Lands.
Right on.
We have been working with the Keepers of the Moon, assisting them in observing the dark scars to determine what their interest was in this crystal structure. Do you know of its nature?
Yes, it is tied to a rift that will be opening with the next what is it? The third what's it called again?
gathering.
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 Yes. So we this gathering though is supposed to be very, very dangerous. Like demon portal kind of dangerous. So I think we need to destroy it. We need to destroy these crystals.
It is as the Keepers then told us that this is concerning.
Do you
So
know...
Render sees Douglan making his way over.
Limping badly.
He comes over to Doug.
Douglan, it is very good to see you again.
You as well, Render. Thanks for your help. This was a little tougher than we thought it would be. Some people jumped out of cover a little early, but we'll talk about that later. Looks over at Aldric, and then Kogaan.
I am very happy that you came. To be honest, I was getting quite bored in the snow.
Indeed. So who sent you again?
The Keepers of the Moon asked us. They have been our friends for some time, and we did feel we owed them the favor.
Well, your timing is great. You know, there's a war coming, right, Render?
Yes, we do understand, and we do believe now, Douglan, that we can be part of that war.
Your assistance will be greatly appreciated.
Excellent.
Yes. To echo what my friend there said, do you know anything about these crystals?
I do not. We were sent to observe them and hopefully understand from the conversations that the orcs were having the nature of these crystals.
Did they try to do anything with it?
They did not, but there is one much larger than them who comes and goes. They refer to him as the Dark One.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Well, he's no normal orc. In fact, he may not be an orc at all. Yeah, stay clear of that one, if you can.
He has not been here in some time. He only appears for short periods to give direction to the orcs and then re-enters the tent and is not seen for some time. I don't believe he is in the tent for all that time. It may be that he leaves somehow.
Ah, yes. We think that he is... well, perhaps not from this realm.
Yeah.
That is what Echo said, and I do believe that to be true.
You know what they wanted with that big fella over there?
I think he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Were there any others of his kind?
Not that I have seen. I heard the orcs say that they were holding him for the Dark One.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We
Strange.
we haven't heard of any type of sacrifice, have we? Like with the Dark One, we haven't haven't been those
Nothing
rumors.
that you guys have heard of.
Okay.
Um,
Doesn't mean it couldn't happen, but it hasn't been kind of murmured about. Okay.
Nope.
Well, perhaps we should talk to that big guy over there, and maybe there's more to him that we don't know, and why they wanted to hold on to him.
Ronin Ori, who's come up to stand beside you, he kind of looks at you and goes, "They are soldiers?"
In a sense, yes.
Referring to us or to the Forsaken?
He's
Seekers.
pointing towards the Forsaken.
Forsaken.
And I say, we've just met them for the most part, but my comrades have met one of them before. Yeah, they are, for all intents and purposes, warriors.
Why
And
don't they take their helmets off?
Those aren't helmets. Those are their heads.
You can see that math isn't mathing for Ori. It's just like,
I'd like to ask Ori a question.
Ori, they have metal skin. Their skin is armor.
Ori,
yes.
it would seem that these orcs took you captive for a purpose. Do you have special abilities among your tribesmen? Maybe something magical or spiritual or something?
I do not. I was with a hunting party of 10. When we saw the light, I told them that I would go and check it out. As I approached the camp, I was ambushed by several of them. All they told me is I would have to deal with something called the Dark One.
I see. Okay.
Ori, can you tell me more about the Goliath? I don't know a lot about your people. Are you from here? Are you generally stronger than humans? Tell me a bit more about your people.
I've had very little interaction with humans in my life, which I'm okay with.
You mean the humans that just saved your ass?
Which I do recognize and appreciate. And he turns...
Douglan is...
Because Douglan is all in armor, but doesn't wear a helmet. He turns to Ronin and goes, is he one of them?
Ori, no, he's not one of them. But his head is harder than theirs.
Of what I know of humans, we are tougher.
So, Ori, just talking to my friends here, I think perhaps the Dark One might need a stronger vessel to sustain himself here.
And you think that would have been me?
I mean, you are a strapping man. I mean, Goliath.
That is troubling.
Indeed.
Have any of your kind gone missing?
Yeah, it was my next question. Good job, Douglan.
Sorry about that, Ronin.
No, you're good. No, this is good. Go, Metalhead.
The majority of my people do not spend winters this far north. We tend to migrate to the more southern mountains of the Craigs in winter, where there is better shelter from the storms that come in from the north. This was a last hunting party before we began that migration. To my knowledge, we have not seen the dark scars this far north before. We sometimes encounter them when we are in the south, but never this far north.
What would have happened to your hunting party if you did not return? When you did not return?
We would be considered lost and they would leave without us.
Fair to say that they have headed south back to your village or group?
My village would not have begun the migration yet.
How close would your village be to here?
Several days' travel.
I am frantically trying to look up what was the name of one of the first characters who played with Colin.
Corvus is the name
Corvus.
you're trying to come up. You're trying to come up with.
I'm going to ask Ori if he knows Corvus.
I do not know of anyone named Corvus.
He was like you. I knew him some time ago, but our paths separated. But he was from this area, and a Goliath such as yourself.
There are many clans of Goliaths who live in the Craigs. He was likely a member of a different clan.
And he did say he tended to himself, to be fair. So, going back to Render, or actually, Ori, you know anything about these crystals?
Until I saw the blue light, I had never encountered such a thing before. I have traveled this land many times. I have never seen these crystals before.
Are there any strange creatures about? Such, I'll try to describe the Gith as best I can.
I have seen no creature of that description.
Is there rumor or sightings of portals? Of things from other dimensions coming in? Anything out of the ordinary?
Colorful doorways that look like whirlpools.
Nothing that I am aware of.
I see. Kogaan, do we remember how to... Do we know how to destroy these crystals?
I'm not sure, but I would like to go up and examine this crystal. Start trying to maybe see what's going on in there. Maybe if we can see what's making the glowing happen, if there's weaknesses somewhere.
So
you approach the crystals, Kogaan. So the light just seems to emanate mostly from the tops of the crystals. It sort of glows out of the sides a little bit, but the light just maybe by the makeup just mostly comes out of the top of the crystals. They're like pillars.
almost like basalt.
Yeah,
Columns.
exactly like that. Yeah.
I mean, we could just try hitting them, or the Horn of Blasting I know is strong against crystal structures. Could try using that, or are we supposed to use the Devil Star Diamonds on these? I can't remember.
There's never been any discussion about that. The Devil Star Diamonds, just as so they when Plentiful got leveled and turned into the Sea of Sand, when the rift from there exploded, some of the magic that had been part of causing that rift to explode got captured inside of these Devil Star Diamonds.
Right.
And so they've been trying to extract that magic to learn what the spell was That's what Landis and,
Oh.
and Obadiah are doing
Okay.
to try and reproduce that
Mm.
that spell.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, maybe we just try smashing this thing, Douglan. I don't know.
All right.
My flail is a blunt weapon. I could start hammering at it, and I
Okay.
will do that.
All right, I will give you a target there if you want to take a swing at it.
Cool.
I'm gonna get 10 feet from him, so he has my aura.
All right. Swing. And a hit.
I knew you could do it.
Wang. Hey, it's doing stuff. Is it doing stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
What'd you do? 20 damage?
Yeah.
All right. As you hit this thing, parts of it do shatter off, but there is this blast of energy that comes out of it and strikes you.
Yikes.
I am also 10 feet away if it strikes me as well.
Anybody within 15 feet, so you as well, Douglan.
Copy that. Let me drop some love on you there, buddy.
Oh, the protection aura? Sure.
Yeah. Aura of protection. Where are you?
All right, so you do get to make a save. So basically, yeah, saving throw, dexterity saving throw. I'll roll it on each of you here.
Okay.
Douglan,
Ooh, yippee!
Nice.
pretty healthy save. Kogaan,
Womp womp.
Did my
all right.
back.
So this blast of energy that comes out of this is a combination of cold and force damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
That hurts.
Oof. Okay. Let me try the blasting horn. I can do it from further away.
Right.
We kind of saw where the sound wave ended, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna assume everybody is clearing
Yeah,
out.
we're gonna back
Yes.
up. just a
Everybody,
skosh.
everybody behind.
No, don't worry. If the horn explodes, it'll be fine.
You want me
So
10 feet from you, bud?
all right, I will target it again. And technically, it makes a Constitution save. I don't know.
I don't really think it can make a Constitution
All right.
save. So
then
it's
in
gonna
this
take-
case, because it's a crystal thing, it
Yep.
takes 10d6 thunder damage.
nice.
Ooh.
All right, let's see if it explodes.
Uh,
Here we go, horn.
And we all die.
Uh-oh, the horn is destroyed.
Oh
No!
Let me target
Hi, horn.
myself here. Target myself.
Oh my God!
Where am I?
No!
the horn finally
Got me.
goes.
No!
Where is my silly body? Is that me down at the bottom there? Is that Kogaan?
Yeah, you're.
Maybe I just drop it on myself. Let me just read. Do I make a self-saving throw? I don't think I do. Let me just check inventory.
That's not a common one you have to figure out.
Horn of Blasting. Each use has a 20% chance of causing the horn to explode. The explosion deals 10d6 to the fire damage to the blower and then destroys the horn. Okay. So I'll just drop the damage on myself. Actions. 10d6 fire damage. Don't worry, I'm resistant to fire damage.
Yeah.
If there was anybody to have that happen to, he's the right guy.
Exactly.
Bro.
I don't wake up in the morning.
So 14 to you?
Yep. All right. Well, there goes the horn. It served us very
Now,
well.
so that the crystal is showing damage. Like little
Mhm.
chunks are falling off. It's starting to get cracks through it. It is definitely showing damage.
Is it
Oh,
like strumming or resonating in any way, or is it flickering, or is it just kind of doing its thing still?
Just kind of doing its thing. As it gets sort of shattered internally, it is producing less light.
Interesting.
gotcha.
Anyone else want to take a few swings, or should I just keep going?
I can start hitting it, see if it
Alright.
does anything.
Because that's force damage, so I think it didn't
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't have much for force damage.
Not on that.
Well, I think it took full damage from my
It did.
previous swing.
Yep.
From bludgeoning.
Yeah, bludgeoning and force
Do-
damage, right? Yeah, the additional damage is force.
Does not your flail?
Not that far.
Okay.
All right, you hit there, Aldric.
Okay. Damage. So much damage.
Resisted.
All right. He does not like this. Or he does like this.
Oh, it's partially resisted or fully?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
0 damage.
resisted that.
Oh, so the force damage is resisted.
I think you're just gonna have to hit it really hard.
Oh, fully resisted. It's immune to force damage. Yeah. Okay. Well. What about your arrows?
I can take a shot at it.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
see if that does it.
See what it does. Sure. Let me target it. Okay.
That is a hit.
Awkward.
Okay, that worked.
Nice.
It took.
Rate your energy rate.
Did it take? Why am I
Yep,
nuts?
it
It took
damage.
11. Okay.
Yep.
Well, if you don't mind, plucking away.
Well, let's just keep chipping away at it, everybody. I mean,
Yeah, well, I would, but I don't want to keep like killing myself doing it. So if you don't mind shooting arrows at it until it's destroyed, that'd be cool.
sure. Well, in that case, I'm going to add a D6 damage because does my hunter's mark count towards it?
I'm just gonna say
We
you
destroy
keep
Montage it.
you keep
Yeah.
peppering this thing with arrows. As your final arrow, this thing just explodes and pieces go every direction, like within a 30-foot radius. I'm gonna assume everybody kept themselves clear of that radius.
Yeah.
And now the light has stopped. It's gotten fairly dark now because your light source is gone. But a few quick torches, they're lying all around the camp.
Drift globe. I got a drift globe, so I can
Yeah.
pop that out.
But yeah, now the thing is in pieces. And Render kind of looks at turning to Douglan.
Does this mean it would no longer work?
That is what we were told. Yes. Render. Which was the tent that the Dark One used?
Mm-hmm.
It is the smaller one.
Yeah.
On the west there?
Yes.
I'm gonna go have a look. By the way, I don't know, Ronin, if you went in that one or you just saw the
No.
Leviathan came out. Okay.
He
Yeah.
kind of got when
Yeah.
he hooked up with Ori. It's kind of where he stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Ori, do you want to get out of here? Do you want to come with us?
Find somewhere
would you-
quiet,
What
have a
would
few
you like to do?
drinks.
Yeah, what do you want to do? We'll
Never
see
had
what-
Goliath before.
We'll see what happens.
He walks over to you, Ronin, and he says, "Because you saved my life, I must pledge my allegiance to you."
Tick.
All right. I say, well, that's great. Welcome to the club. And I put out my fist for a fist bump.
He does the same thing very awkwardly.
Attaboy.
Hey, Ronin, why don't you help him gear up a little bit?
Absolutely.
If you can.
His stuff was just in the floor in the tent,
Yeah.
so he was able to grab most of it. And
What you packing there, Ori? What you got going on for hunting?
got a
Specifically,
machine gun.
what are you packing for
Machine
hunting?
gun. He's got a machine gun.
Oh, so you're from the southern states.
It's an M240. It shoots 50 caliber.
Yeah.
Chain
Got some
link,
frags.
ammo.
And,
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Douglan,
Right.
I think you were walking over to check that tent.
I was.
Render travels with you.
Sorry, before I go in, can I divine sense?
Yep.
I do
that. You divinely sense nothing.
Okay.
You're divine senseless.
I am senselessly divine. So, yeah, I'm going to use well, I'm sorry. I kind of cut you off there, Colin. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Render just follows you over there, and
Douglan, I noticed that when you fight, you use a protector style. Is this correct?
On occasion, yes.
When I was a soldier like you, I was also a protector. I am wondering if it would be possible for me, like Ori, to travel with you.
Of course. Oh, we could use all the hands we can get.
I will leave the others to continue to watch the camp and report back to the keepers. But I would like an opportunity to make a difference in what you are trying to achieve.
We're happy to have you, and you're off to a great start.
Oh,
We're
you
making
should
a
know
difference.
we also have a companion back at our airship. So Ori and Render, there's a dragon, but it's very nice, and it's getting bigger, but he's on our side, so just be prepared for that.
Ori.
But I'm sure you offer a lot. I'm sure you bring a lot to the
Yeah.
table as well.
I mean, you're cool.
Yeah,
Don't.
Yeah,
Don't be upset.
Ori, kind of just looks to Ronin with kind of a, I think he just said dragon. Didn't he just say dragon? Render, completely out of character, has no expression.
Yeah. Cool. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Yeah, we're a mixed bag. Yeah, we're a mixed bag. We're a mosaic of friends.
I feel I will fit in good.
I bet you all the ladies think that.
It's Ori, just to let you know, there's a lot of shite coming down, so be ready. These orcs are, well,
Easy.
Yeah, as my friend said, easy. What controls them is on an entirely different level. So we appreciate you making your vow, but just know what you're getting into, lad.
Douglan, I believe. Douglan, yes.
Yes. Of the humans.
I will fight by Ronin's side through whatever we face. There will be no decision on my part. I will face what Ronin faces.
I'll get you. I'll have your back. You have mine, big guy.
Cool.
Are we shipping those too? Is that what we're doing?
It's a beautiful new
It's just
partnership.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't say it to Render because Render knows. He knows what's going on. He's been, kind of from the beginning as well. So, but nevertheless, we're happy to have you both. But yeah, as Kogaan said, just be prepared when we head back to the. Oh, we have an airship as well. So airship, dragon, bunch of gnomes running around. You guys will fit right in.
Yeah. Anyways, crystal destroyed. Mission accomplished. We should probably.
Well, let's
So
check the
check-
tent, Kogaan.
Still check out the tent.
Oh,
Kogaan?
right. That whole thing.
The dark one was
So,
doing something nasty in there.
Douglan, you arrive at the tent door, you and Render.
It's an outhouse.
Gross.
The opening the tent. Now it is empty inside, and I mean it's empty inside. There are no bedrolls, possessions of any sort. This tent is just empty inside.
Got it. And no traces of whatever he was doing, portal, runes of any kind, nothing. Okay. All right. Did we
Nope.
check the rest of the tents just to be sure? Can we?
Roll me a investigation check.
Oh, my favorite. Yeah. No.
The tent's just empty.
Oh man, we battled these orcs. It was intense.
Had to be said, I guess. Had to
All
be
I
right.
take 2d4 psychic damage.
Yeah, I walk
All right,
up
so-
behind. I walk up behind Douglan and I say, "Do you want to leave this to the professional?"
I thought you were gonna shiv me for how bad that joke was.
Right in the kidneys.
We got a little player versus player battle going on now.
Render and Ori both leave.
You're
Like
like
no.
the Tin Man, but with the Scarecrow's impediments.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I had to.
All right, guys, it is 11 o'clock, and I think we will put the pause button on it right here. We'll pick up as you finish up whatever you're going to do here next session.
Mwahaha! Yeah, I'm gonna get the hearts.
I
Yeah.
never get the hearts anymore.
No, it was supposed
Apparently,
to.
there is all kinds of.
You have to turn on your reaction.
You got.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to turn it
That's
on.
how much I
There you go.
loved playing D&D with you guys.
What's
Nice.
this one do?
Jesus.
I'm
Thankfully nothing. All right, I'm gonna sign us out, and see, we're back in the new year, January 3rd. We're back
Nice.
for our next session. So,
Coming down the stretch, boys and girls.
all right,
Ooh,
I will
rocket ships.
sign us out.